Noel, how are you? Welcome back to Between the States.
Hey, good, nice. Hey, no, you almost did it. What's going on, Dan?
I tried to beat you to the punch.
Oh, you did.
So how you doing? How was your week?
It was good. Another good week.
Another good week.
Yeah, another good week in a row.
Wow, you're like on the upswing.
Yeah, but you mentioned last time that's because taxes are coming. So
that's right. It's gonna
every
rob you of
gain I make now is going to be immediately eaten away by my tax bill soon. Very soon.
It does that.
Next month. What is it? March?
I haven't done my taxes either.
No.
I think this is the longest I've ever gone in the year without doing my taxes because I'm so worried about having to owe money.
You should be. You should be very worried about
I owed
owing
money last year for the first time in my life.
I owed a lot more money last year than any previous year.
How much did you owe?
Last year, I just finished paying that last year's bill a couple months, not even a couple, like 1 month ago.
Perfect timing then.
It came out to like 10 grand.
Oh shit. All right, you beat me.
Yeah.
I had 5.
I had to pay 10 grand. When Heidi sent me that, she was like, hey, the accountant says we owe 10 grand.
Oh,
I'm like, what do you mean we owe 10 grand?
Mm-hmm.
No, there must be some mistake.
You need a new accountant.
No, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Have you ever tried this? Tell your accountant they get 10% of whatever you get back.
Yeah. No, I don't think
Just
you're supposed to do that.
No, you can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the one putting their ass on the line, right?
Yeah, I
you
guess.
You paid them, so now it's on them. They find you money, they get money. Pretty soon you're going to be like, they're going to be asking you for receipts for shit. Hey, you got any business expenses you didn't mention here? Just let me see all your receipts. We'll figure this out.
Just give me all of your receipts.
Pretty soon you're getting 10 grand back, minus 10%, of course.
I would totally agree to that.
There you go. See, I solved your problem. Now I got to do mine.
They can have 50% if I can get 10 grand back.
Try to make that deal up front. Whatever I get back, you get 10%. But if I owe, you got to pay 10%.
You got to pay 10% of my taxes
or
for
10% off the bill. Yeah, last year I had to pay 5 grand, and that was devastating. I relied on getting money back at the end of the year, but 5 grand, like that was like a shot in my wallet. I don't know what the fuck else to say.
Yeah, dude, it's rough. You're expecting money back, not a bill.
Yeah. I used to rely on it to pay down the credit cards for the year, so then I could rack them back up throughout the year and pay them off.
Cyclical credit card debt.
But I didn't even get that relief. So I had the credit card debt plus the taxes I had to owe, and I was just like double in the hole there.
Extra in the hole. Yep.
But anyway, let's you said it was a good week. What's going on?
Yeah, good. Just people paying their bills and saying yes to work. It's kind of hard to buy a new car these days.
They're saying yes to work?
Yeah.
That's unusual.
It's very surprising. Yeah.
Great. So
actually, I wanted to ask you, your brother's wedding was in January, right?
Yes.
Did you get to see any pictures of the wedding, or it was in India?
I saw some pictures. It looked like my sister was able to make it with her family, like her whole family went.
Oh, so if you wouldn't have been alone.
I would not have been alone.
Remember we were talking about that? Like, you would have been like the only one from his family?
Yeah. So, yeah, and it turns out she was able to make it with her husband and their kids, and it looked great. It looked like they had a good time. I called him up last month, I called him up in January, and I said, I texted him. I said, hey, when you get back into the country, let me know so we can catch up and you can tell me about your wedding and stuff. But still waiting to hear back from him.
Oh, damn. How the hell was your sister able to make it? God damn.
I don't know. Well, they live in Alabama, too. So.
Cost of living's lower. But she brought her kids with her?
Yeah.
God damn, that's a lot of plane tickets. Did the kids ride for free or anything like that on a plane?
I don't think so.
No?
I remember looking it up for myself. It was like $1,000 just for the airplane ticket. But my brother was saying, like, if we could make it out there, everything we covered. Yeah. So my sister definitely took him up on that, I guess. It looked really nice. I wish I could have made it.
Pictures? How were the pictures? Was it, like you said, it was like a palace turned into a hotel type place?
Yeah, I didn't get to see any of like the official wedding pictures, if there are any, or any from my brother, but my sister posted some on her.
Oh, that she took?
Yeah, that she took of her and her family. It's mostly just them posing in their saris, I think they're called.
All right.
Looking very fancy and ready for the wedding. They're very good looking family.
Cool.
So you said you got a bunch of topics you want to talk about today.
Yeah, I just realized they're really short.
Oh.
Don't you hate it? No, I really do hate this.
Okay. I hate stuff.
When you're doing your laundry and you got to go through all your pockets, like, I hate doing that. God, do I hate doing it. All my pants is reaching in. Is there anything in here? No. Anything in here? No. It's always nothing. But then you find like that one thing that makes it worth it. Oh, it's a mini screwdriver. Like,
you found something that made it worth it.
Yeah, that would have destroyed my machine probably.
No, I've not had that type of situation. So Tara does my laundry. while I'm at work. And normally I try to take everything out of my pockets when I'm done with the pants. But if I'm not done with them,
She
if I'm
double
going to
checks?
wear them an extra day, I might have left something in the pocket. No, she doesn't double check my
No,
pockets.
she just throws it in there.
Listen, I'm grateful enough she does my laundry. I can't really get upset that I left something in the pockets.
You know what's nice? When you reach in there and you feel that wonderful feeling of like rolled up cash.
No, I don't have that.
You don't have that?
No, I don't have that.
Oh my God,
I
it's
never
so
have
nice.
cash.
Like every now and then I'll make change for a customer or something, like my own wallet or something, and I'll just put it in my pocket real quick so I don't have to drawer. Or a customer will tip me like $20 or something, and I put it in my pocket. I forget about it. I go home, I throw the pants in the hamper or whatever, my dirty, the uniform pile that I got. And,
Yeah, no, I never have cash. Normally
nice.
what it is some important piece of paper that I wrote something on, and I'm like,
And it's
this
gone.
is important. I need to write it down. And then it's just a wadded up piece of like hardened.
Yep.
It turns into a rock, essentially.
Yeah, it's gone forever.
And
You're
you're
never
like, I'm peeling it apart,
Nope.
being like, God, hope.
It's like an owl pellet. It turns into like a little owl pellet. It's just
It is exactly like that. But I am still trying to peel it apart, trying to
you're
read the little
dissecting the
bits.
owl
Yeah.
pellet, trying to find hidden clues of what you were trying
One
to write
time it
down.
was my wallet. My whole wallet went through the wash. I was hoping to God that everything was okay. And it was.
Good.
But man, that was nerve wracking. She put her AirPods through the wash. They did not work after that.
Oh,
yeah.
no. Didn't expect them.
No, but you would hope.
Yeah, you got to hope.
So you called me today while I was at
Yeah,
work
yeah.
on my lunch break.
Yeah, you thought it was the end of the world.
I did. You
thought-
never call
It's
me.
very rare to get a phone call from me because I'm a very lazy person.
Two things went through my brain when I saw your picture on my phone. I was
Either I'm in trouble or I'm trying to back out of this.
Well, I figured those would be one and the same. That's
Oh,
the same
okay.
thing, right?
Yeah,
but
that's-
the other one was, this is a mistake.
Oh,
He
a butt
didn't
dial?
even- a butt dial.
Yeah.
I've gotten butt dialed from you before.
Oh, I have?
Yeah. And all I hear is, psh, psh, psh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a sex thing. But he called me up and I was like, holy shit, he's backing out on me.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, listen, dude, I can't do this today.
Yeah.
Something's happened.
I knew you were going to.
Why would you do that to me?
I knew you were going to. I was laughing.
I still picked it up.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
No, you're welcome.
But it was good news.
It was nice.
I listened to those 2 episodes you finished editing.
Finally
and I
edited?
was
Yeah.
laughing my ass off.
It's great.
Both of them.
I'm glad you
It's
enjoyed
great.
it.
I did.
I hope you enjoy all the upcoming ones
I hope I do too.
where I edit in your voice doing weird things.
Oh, sign up.
No, that's too bad. No, I got consent.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah.
When?
I'm gonna
my
make
sleep?
it. I'm gonna make it sound like you
Oh, you're
consented.
going to make it sound like, oh, I guess that works. I mean,
Be like, hey, Noel, don't you hate billionaires?
of course.
There you go.
Oh, damn.
That's it. I've got it now.
And can I use your voice for stupid shit? Of course. Can I use your likeness?
Yeah.
I steal your identity? Of
Hey,
course.
Don't you love sucking cock?
Oh, Jesus.
Of course.
Of course.
That's you.
Never saw that come.
So you've been catching up on Severance, I've heard.
Oh my God, dude. I'm so glad I finally caught up on Severance.
Right? I've told you. Wait, are you fully caught up?
No, I'm only at the episode where they went to
The outdoor
retreat.
retreat?
Yeah,
Okay.
the outdoor retreat.
I'm behind by an episode. I think one episode. The finale's this week, though.
I heard. Yeah.
I gotta find out. Gotta find stuff out.
Actually, wait, no. I'm up to the point where Irv has dinner with
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Christopher Walken, and I'm like, oh yeah, Christopher Walken, awesome! Another episode of Christopher Walken. I love Christopher Walken.
Yeah, you do. Come on, let's hear
my
your walk.
impression is spot on.
Let's
by
hear
the
it.
way. No,
Come on.
it's horrible.
Come on, just throw it out there.
I can't.
Come on.
It's so stupid.
You do it, then I'll do it. We'll do it together.
I don't know what you mean by that. No,
I'm not doing mine.
No, screw you. I want my gato.
There you go. I kept this watch up my ass. Is
Yep.
Pulp Fiction?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Your father was a good friend of mine.
No, that's a good one. That was a good one.
Kept this unholy watch stuck up my ass for years until I got out.
Oh, there you go.
Now it's yours.
Oh God,
I love me some Christopher Walken.
you did it. That was a good one.
Yeah, thank
You're gonna
you.
listen back to this, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, was he there?"
That was good.
Let me assure you now that he was not here. That was Noel.
The implications of severance, like that lady who like zonked herself out for the birth of her children or whatever.
Yeah, yep.
And then later on, she didn't. So, like, I realized she's probably her own nanny. You know what I mean? Like anything kids related, it's
Oh.
her innie doing it.
You think so?
So that then her outie is free to focus on work and her career, and she doesn't have to worry about her kids. She knows she has them,
Yeah.
but she has no memories of being with her kid because her innie is the nanny.
Oh,
Can you imagine being a slave to yourself?
I didn't.
That opens up a whole new possibility. That's crazy.
Oh, you could get things done.
You can get things done, and like you have to do them.
Yeah. Could you imagine that? Imagine getting things done. You wouldn't be lazy anymore.
No,
You'd be like, you know what? My innie is going to play leagues.
And he's going to play leagues.
That's all he does.
And all the toxicness is in my itty.
Your outie is going to get killed by your innie. Let me tell you that.
I see little notes. Stop making me play this game.
You said listening to the podcast was like listening to your innie?
Yeah, it was, because they were so long ago. Hearing myself on the podcast, I don't remember saying any of this shit.
Really?
But it's funny, and I'm enjoying it.
I remember everything.
Really?
Yeah.
You got one of those memories where you just remember every conversation? You just need a little snippet?
Yep.
And you can recall the whole thing?
Yep.
I can't do that. I have to write shit down, so my customers will be like, hey, Noel, you said you're going to give me like a free oil change. That doesn't sound like something I'd say. Free oil change.
It is just a curse. It is not like a blessing and a curse. No, because sometimes I will remember an entire conversation word for word. Other times I don't remember a goddamn thing. But the conversations that I do remember and somebody else recalls them wrong, it drives me fucking insane. Yeah. But I learned to not correct them.
But how do you know? How do you know they're wrong? Maybe you're wrong.
Because I know.
How do you know?
Well, now I've got recordings.
You can't, you got the recordings of the podcast. You can't be like, no, dude, you had a sprinkled donut. You didn't have a cream.
What? That's not even a conversation.
Yeah, it is.
That's a thing.
We're talking about donut.
No, that would be talking about donut.
I'm recalling the incident at the donut shop incorrectly.
Donut.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about conversations that I've had where somebody says, and then you said this. And I'm like, no, the fuck I didn't, because I choose my words very carefully.
You sure?
Yes,
I'm
sure.
That? I choose my words very carefully around you.
Yeah, I know that.
I have to be very careful what I say around you.
I know that.
I have to be very careful what I text.
And somehow you still mess it up.
And I still mess it up sometimes. You catch me. You're like, got him.
Don't you just love dick?
I got him.
Say yes. Don't you just love your dick?
I mean, I don't like dealing with it.
What? What does that mean?
Heidi does.
What does that mean? You don't like dealing with it?
I don't deal with
let's just talk about.
I got a person for.
Yeah. What? Your innie?
My innie deals with it. I have no recollection of this dick. Meanwhile, my innie's like, I know that dick very well. Whose does it belong to? Is it the innies or the outies?
Heidi walks in on you masturbating. You look at her like you've never seen her before.
Who the fuck are you?
What are you doing to my husband's dick?
I got hit the overtime protocol.
Oh no, to snap you out of it?
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing home from work?
Oh man, no, I love that show though. It's great.
It's amazing, the implications of that kind of technology, which are probably not that far off, to be honest.
I mean, I hope we are.
Dude, they can do they already have technology that can visualize your dreams. If we're mapping out brainwaves that precisely.
I don't want that.
I
don't want to map.
Pretty soon we're going to be able to record, like that episode of Black Mirror where you can rewind your whole day.
Yeah, but those are like events that actually took place that can be recorded.
Yeah, but think about it. Once we can track down the areas of the brain, maybe it's not like a chip that does. I think it'd have to be like multiple chips in your brain turning on and off different sections.
Do you think the brain actually functions like that? Like there's regions or okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, there are regions.
Yeah,
they can measure activity in one section when they're tickling your foot or something, or when you're trying to recall memory.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not everywhere.
Have you heard of that guy?
Behaviors can be traced to different sections of the brain.
Okay.
Like your inhibitions, control over reaction, reflex, like
your hippocampus.
Yeah. I don't know.
Your medulla oblongata. But have you heard of that guy that was missing like 90% of his brain?
Yes. Yeah, I've heard of that. And he was still functional.
He was living a life. They said his IQ was a little bit lower than average, but like, dude, he's got 90% of his brain missing.
Yeah,
I think he's doing okay.
Remember that guy that got stabbed with like a sword through his head?
I don't remember that.
And they like pulled it out and he was fine.
They just pulled it out?
They removed it.
Yeah.
And he was fine. The dude had a sword through his head.
Yeah.
All the way in to the hilt.
And he was fine.
And he was like in the emergency room. Yeah, I got a sword in my head. And like,
I heard a story of somebody that was working on one of those particle colliders. And apparently it was on or something. And a particle accelerated through his head and actually made like a hole that he could see all the way through.
What? I didn't hear anything about that.
I don't remember exactly what happened to him. So
a hole through his head?
Yeah. Yeah. It was like right through his nostril.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up and show it to you later. But I wasn't prepared to have this conversation, so I don't have the outcome of that situation for you.
See a picture? Do you have a picture in your head?
I don't have a picture.
No.
I saw a 3D recreation, so it could be completely full of shit. As we've said many times,
who knows?
We are not the news.
No, we're not.
Look this shit up for yourself and believe everything you read on the internet, because if you don't, life's going to be very boring.
Of course.
I think that's the main takeaway from this administration, right?
Yeah, everything real and same twisted.
Speaking of twisting facts, I saw Oklahoma representative posted on social media that Oklahoma has the highest per employee profits at 1.2 million.
Get out of here. You're
Their
saying
average profits,
all the companies combined in that state
have a per employee
profit
of $1.2 million.
Per year? Or like per the last 10
I would
years?
assume it was per year. I don't remember exactly.
That doesn't sound, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That means that every company in that state could theoretically pay their employees $500,000. Well, it depends. Is it per year? Is it for the last 10 years?
It's average.
Average
so
per year?
There's
or
probably
average?
companies whose per employee is much higher, right? $5 million versus Walmart.
And that counts vice presidents and CEOs because they're technically
per employee profit. That's still insanely high.
We would have to look up the median.
I can give you some other stats if you want to.
Okay.
Where do you think Oklahoma ranks in the states for education?
Out of 50,
That would be,
I would say low 20s.
49.
Wait, what?
49.
Like at the bottom?
At the bottom.
Oh my God.
They're 49th. They also have the highest rate of poverty.
So they don't even know they're getting fucked.
And they're getting fucked so hard that they're like the poorest state. And this guy posted this up like this is a good thing. Look at companies. Look at corporations. We exploit our workers way more than every other state.
We exploit them the best.
The best in the industry at exploiting these people.
I'm going to do research on that because I want to know
Do it.
the median, and I want to know if is it per year or for the last 10 years or for the last, whatever.
Look, I always encourage people to do their own research.
That intrigues me. I'm going to write that down because
Read everything
next
on the
podcast
internet and believe it.
I'm going to.
Don't take my word for it. I'm just a guy.
I'm just a guy in the podcast.
But what I'm saying is that these Oklahomans are getting fucked hard and they're poor and they're all working, but they're getting exploited is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you said, they could pay their employees real good wages per employee and still make an enormous profit off of it. But this guy posted it on social media like it was a good thing.
Well, he lives in that state, so his education level is very low. So he
Well,
thinks...
he knows his voting base, his education level is very low. So
yeah,
they're
but
still
he's
going to
not
go
that much higher than his voting base. I mean, look at the people we got in college. People
Okay,
thinking,
that's fair.
right? Like,
But yeah, he knows he's just going to get up on the podium and go be like, don't you just hate trans people? And they're going to vote for him. So that kind of shit drives me crazy. And I'm getting to the point now where at first when we started doing this podcast, I didn't want to talk about political shit.
yeah,
But it's getting to the point now where like, I don't give a fuck.
it seeps into
It,
a lot.
It affects every
everything.
single aspect of our lives. How are we not going to talk about it, right?
Like the celebration of when it happened.
Oh, God.
Oh, we talked about that already.
When it happens. Yeah, I've been seeing those videos now, especially since you've been sending them to me.
I've been seeing them a lot too.
When it I got champagne in the basement for when it happens.
When it happens.
Have you been seeing any of the protest videos?
I finally saw some, yeah.
I'm seeing more and more.
There's also the ones that are countries.
Yeah. Did you read that article that Chris sent to us this morning?
No, it wouldn't load on my thing.
Let me give you the gist of it.
Yeah.
Far right-wing groups in other countries are feeling the effects of Donald Trump and saying that he's too far right.
Get out of
He's
here.
too bold and brash and reinforcing every negative stereotype of America. And he's too far right. And his pro-Russian stance is hurting them.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
I'm going to have to
It doesn't
try and
hurt
get
us
into
here.
that. Yeah. No, I'm going to have to check that out because that's crazy. Other right-wing parties of other countries are like, no, you're too much, dude. You're doing too much.
You're doing too much. You're
What
saying
the
too much.
hell?
Stop
You're
talking. And it's not just him. It's also J.D. Vance and Elon Trump. I mean,
Elon
Musk.
Trump. That was a nice slip. Elon Trump.
Just sucking the toes.
Yep.
Do you see all the riots and shit about, or not the riots, but the protests against his cars
Yeah, dude.
and his stock price just tanking like crazy?
His stock price is tanking. People are, you seen those guys that they hunt the Tesla trucks?
No.
So they have like a little projector on their dashboard.
Okay.
They hunt the Tesla trucks. They get up right behind it and they project images on the back of the Tesla truck. And it's like
Seems kind of childish.
well, I mean, the alternative is setting the truck on fire while it's
That's
at the
the
red light.
alternative? That's the alternative to projecting something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess you're right. They're doing the
Like
right thing.
physical vandalism. At least this way, they're just projecting
Well, they can't do vandalism
funny
anymore.
images. On
Did
the
you
thing.
see that? Trump made it illegal.
Yeah, it's
They
like
made
it's a terrorist act or something.
Yeah, a domestic terrorist. But breaking into the Capitol building during commencement or whatever the fuck they want to call it, and that was just visiting. They were just visiting or whatever.
On a tour of the.
Did you see today? Trump said that all the pardons that Biden gave out are
I saw that.
null and void, basically.
Yeah, but the second he wrote that or signed it, that's null and void. Like
Fucking
there is
hell.
no, it's just not something that can happen. One president can't void other president's pardons. It's not. It's just gonna be another.
They're just trying to distract us from something else, like
probably.
JD Vance fucking the couch.
Don't. God damn it, JD Vance! That's the third couch this week. You think I'm made out of couches?
That's the executive couch. Get off of that. That's my couch.
I was just fluffing up the cushions for you, sir.
Yeah, I saw you fluffing them
I
up.
saw you with your pelvis, you son of a bitch. Go fix your mascara.
Fix your mascara.
I saw videos of him when like from a couple years ago, and I'm like, he was just like he grew that beard for. He's like, I gotta look more manly.
Oh yeah, I saw him.
I saw videos where he's clean shaven. I'm like, this guy looks like Rittenhouse. This guy's like a.
He's like missing his chin.
Yeah, like he's.
I don't want to pick on someone's appearance, even though I just did. But yeah, he looks like how he acts.
They told him
ugly on the inside, ugly on the
You
outside.
need to grow a beard so you can look more masculine for this election. That's exactly how that conversation went.
I heard a right-wing talking head refer to him as the essence of masculinity.
Get the fuck out.
The guy with the eyeliner. The essence of masculinity.
He is the last person I think of
Who's the first person you think of
for masculinity.
When you think
Arnold
masculinity?
Schwarzenegger.
Really? I knew it was that.
Instantly.
I knew.
I don't even have to think about it.
I knew that. The second I said that, I was like, I know who I was going to think
Come
of.
on, I'm from the 80s, so talking Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Chuck Norris is in there somewhere, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
All right. I understand the Arnold Schwarzenegger. You've been obsessed with him since we were children.
Yeah.
That's the one guy you said you'd fuck. Remember that?
I remember that. That was a long time ago.
He said it. You all heard that, right? That's staying in. I didn't edit that. He said that.
Way back.
He's going to, I know what
Taken
you're gonna
out
do.
of context,
Yeah,
obviously.
I knew it. The next podcast after this, you're going to be like, you didn't edit that together, right? Nah, this is real. This is live.
real.
I'm going to post the raw of this one.
So
Yeah. We're switching topics real quick.
one of my tisms, which is right up there with having to check my pockets. We got it.
Your tisms?
Yeah, I got a tism. Remember the other at the end of the last podcast with dinner? I'm trying to think of that word.
Yes.
It completely stopped the conversation, dude. Like you kept talking. All I kept doing was looking out the window trying to think of the word I was trying to remember. I could not remember the word that I wanted to use. And it was driving me insane.
That's part of aging.
That's one of my tisms.
That's the COVID in your brain.
You gotta
figure out what the word is.
figure out what it is I was trying to remember. What word it was.
What you were trying to explain.
It's reconcile.
There's a word for that. Yeah.
You know what it is?
Nah,
No, of course not.
Give me a minute.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm just
Probably
making it
isn't
up.
even a.
There probably is. It's probably in German and it's 20 letters long.
Oh yeah, we Germans coined that a long time ago.
You know, we were talking about fuck are they called?
Oh, there you go. There you go. That wasn't even planned.
The spam calls. Last episode, we were talking about the spam calls, right? On my way home, I got one.
Oh, nice. On your way home from dinner? Or?
Yeah, on the way home from dinner, I got one, and I answered it, and I got him going for a little bit. He said he was from AT&T.
Okay.
My phone said that he was a local caller from my area code. I was like, oh, AT&T, right? Okay. He's like, how high is your bill? I was like, oh, I think I'm too high for my bill.
I'm way too high.
He says, no, how much does it cost? And I'm like, how much does what cost? It's like, your bill. How high is your bill? I said, how high are you? He said, your bill, how much was your bill? I said, I paid my bill.
I paid my bill.
Can't
Can't charge me again.
I was channeling my Shaggy from the show.
Yep.
Right. I was just pretending to be this, like, what Hollywood wants you to think of when you think of a stoner.
Yep.
And he's like, no,
Dave's not here.
No, your bill. How much was your bill? I said, in USD. He said, yes. I said, oh, it was USD's nuts, motherfucker.
You got him. What did he say that? Was he? He wasn't like, you got me.
No, he wasn't like that.
Sometimes they just start swearing at you back. Like,
that's my favorite part, when I get him cursing. So I went home and I told Tara that story because, I got him. I got him good, right?
It's on tape somewhere.
So she started telling me that
his manager's laughing at him right now. He's like, I listened in on one of your scam calls. They got bosses too. The scammers got bosses. They got the scam boss.
They got the worst bosses because it's like there's nothing you can do when they're terrible to you, right? You got called into the office. He's like, that guy got you.
That guy got you.
I'm so sick of this shit. You get got
that's the
every
10th
other
time you got this week. I don't see any gift cards on my desk from there's no little pile of gift cards from you.
Why
No.
do you keep calling that same guy? I'm going to get him, sir. I'm going to get him this time. Next time, I'm going to pretend to be from the IRS.
Get them.
But I went home and I told Tara that story because I got him. And she started telling me that she got a spam call as well. And she saw a video of someone who picked up a spam call and just started screaming at the top of their lungs.
Okay.
And they hung up on her, or on the person she saw. So she did that. She wanted to see their reaction.
Was she at home or like
She was in the car.
She was in the grocery store screaming in the aisle, in the freezer aisle. Like,
No!
ah!
No, she was in the car and she started screaming at the guy, the Bluetooth on the car. And when she was done, she said that the guy mocked her.
Really? He just sat there and took the screaming.
Like, ah! When she was done, he was like, ah! And then hung up on her.
She didn't scream loud enough.
I don't think that was it.
She didn't scream hard enough or loud enough for that guy to get freaked out. Or he's used to it.
Yeah, he's probably used to it by now.
He's like, oh, great, another screamer. He just muted it for like 5 seconds, checked it,
He's
paused.
still screaming. This one's still screaming. He called his boss. He's like, you got to hear this shit.
Look at this one. This is crazy. You think they do that? You think they save?
I think so.
Hey, look at this.
I think so.
The same way we do to them. They're like,
I think the more that I fuck with these people, the more they spread my number around. I think I get more spam calls than anybody else I know.
you gotta check this guy out. Like you're not gonna get him, but it's gonna be funny. It's worth it. Trust me.
If you're having a rough day, you call this guy.
for a laugh.
You're not gonna get the scam this guy, but you might get the curse at him.
But you're gonna get he's gonna insult your mother in ways you never thought possible.
Did I talk about how I like to mess with them usually on the podcast?
I think you did.
If I hear like an Indian accent, I'll instantly go into something gay.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
because most of the time they're very homophobic, and that throws them off guard immediately. And it doesn't bother me at all. So I'm always like, they ask me some stupid question, and I tell them, I'd rather kiss you in front of your parents.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and they're like, they instantly.
They get so mad. I'm like, come on, we're just gonna hold hands and walk on the beach. What's the problem? Maybe you'll love me. Maybe we'll get married. Maybe hello.
Yeah, they instantly.
Hello.
Yeah.
They start cursing at me and start saying some really terrible things that I will not repeat. Have you had any spam calls recently?
I'm too afraid. I don't have your skills. I'm too afraid.
You're too afraid.
If it's a number I don't recognize or some crazy area code, or like I have all my customers saved on my management on my computer in my shop management program. So I type in the last 4 digits of the number. If no name pops up, I don't even pick up the phone. And they could be like a new customer that is a referral.
They'll leave a number, right? They'll leave a message.
Hopefully,
if you check the messages
when I have time. What does it say? How many new messages?
20 calls.
20 missed calls and like 7 saved.
Seven messages, 20 missed calls.
I haven't listened to Dave.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. I've been trying to get through to you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
My car's.
You think that one's played out, huh?
Got fine. Yeah, that one is played out.
I mean, I told you about the one that almost got me. That was bad.
That one was good. Yeah, that was crazy.
I hope they don't get better than that. I know they will, but
yeah, they'll get you eventually. It's only a matter of time.
They're going to start using AI for sure. I heard the voice ones.
Oh man,
did you hear about?
That's another reason to not even pick up the phone.
Yeah. They're going to get you. You don't give them the opportunity to get you.
I'm going to pick up the phone and it's going to be my innie talking to me.
Noel, help me. I didn't help.
Hey, it's Noel. I'm your innie. They got your credit card information. Listen, I don't know how it happened. You just give them whatever they want.
Fuck you, innie. I got severance for a reason. You better take care of your own shit. So, that's what I was going to say. They're using AI to scam people with the phone calls and stuff. But I saw recently that OpenAI is upset that other people are training their AI models on OpenAI. And they're like, they shouldn't be allowed to train on us. But they also said that they should be allowed to train on everybody else's work as, what's that? Public domain, not public domain, but like fair use. They said fair use. They should be able to train their AI model on everybody else's work as fair use. Otherwise, they won't be able to exist.
That's the American-based one?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. They get to steal everybody else's work and credit themselves as it's their own fair use. But if somebody else trains their AI model on OpenAI's AI model. That
seems crazy irrational.
It's like, let me copy your homework. No, I copied his homework.
What the hell? That's crazy.
We can't exist as a model unless we steal other people's work, but nobody better steal our work. God.
You ever think about pushing a product?
All the time.
Like, no, not drugs.
Oh.
Like on TikTok Shop or something, or just making up a video of something you really... Is there a product you have in mind? Like if you had to pick something to push towards the masses, what would it be? There's not some kind of product I would like to hawk, but there is a product that gets me.
and TikTok has finally figured it out.
Oh yeah, you saw ads for something?
It's the dumbest thing, dude. It's knives.
Like throwing knives?
Any knives.
Any knives. You got a knife fetish?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Like
It's like
swords or like little pocket knives?
Just knives. Just knives. I like. Okay, the dumber the knife, the better.
The dumber the knife.
I would say.
So you must love like that guy that recreates the knives from the video games and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's great. I like that.
Like the
more mechanical features a knife
more
has,
mechanical
the better.
features. Yeah.
If it pops open or twists open or there's a button and a thing happens, I'm all about it.
So you must love like the John Wick knife.
Oh, I love it.
The one that flips out.
Yep.
But also flips back in.
Yep.
With the push of a button.
Yep. Yeah, I love it. I want it.
I want it.
I see all these knives and I'm like, I want them all. I can't justify having any of them for any reason.
That's crazy. You're a knife guy.
And the first thing I think of is, can I throw it?
Okay, so you're throwing. So I was right to send you those TikTok videos of the guy who made that mechanism that comes out of his forearm.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
From the game you like.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
The Assassin's Creed mechanism.
Yep.
That's crazy, right? He like flicks it out.
Yep.
It twirls around his hand. You can throw it.
These new knives that TikTok has been advertising to me, they have a little button. They're like in a sheath and they have a button that like unlatches them so the knife can come out. And it's only like 3 inches long, but the handle looks like it has a bushing and a ball bearings in it. So you can like put your finger through it and like spin it around. I was like, oh shit, I can't get that.
It doubles as a fidget toy.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell is that? It's my fidget toy.
World's deadliest fidget toy.
You know what else you can fidget with? A butterfly knife if you want. If you're adventurous.
You know that.
Oh, that's right. You got really good at that.
Yeah, and then I cut my finger like real bad.
I remember you used to bring that thing everywhere.
Yeah.
All throughout Massachusetts. You know that shit was illegal. You didn't care.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't illegal. It wasn't double-sided.
Oh, it's only the double-sided ones?
Yeah. It was a single-sided butterfly. I bought it in Massachusetts.
Oh, you did?
That's not my fault.
Those things were illegal.
It's not even my fault.
Not even my fault. So I have a knife fetish.
But TikTok has caught on. So now I'm getting nonstop knives.
They know now.
And I'm looking at these knives. I'm like, come on, TikTok. I want that.
Buy it.
They got
Buy
me,
it
dude.
now. Look, it's on Temu. It's
$2. They got this one that like folds in on itself.
Yeah.
And like it's like a transformer, dude. And I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna stab myself so hard with that
thing. Yeah, you are.
thing.
It's gonna open up in your pocket.
I'm not gonna carry them with me. I'm gonna leave them at home so that my
your kids can get to them. Dude, your kid, when I was little, nothing was safe from me. I can only imagine what my kids are like rifling through my stuff when I'm at work.
My kids don't do that.
They don't?
No.
That was one of my favorite things to do was go through all my family members' shit when I was little. Hell yeah.
Were you?
I found a gun once.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was at my uncle's office, and for some reason he thought it was safe to leave me alone in his office while he went to the copy machine or something. First thing I did was go through his desk. First drawer I opened, boom, gun.
First drawer.
But at least I knew enough to.
Second drawer, ammo.
I knew enough. Like that is real.
That's real.
That's a real gun,
and it was real heavy.
It was like a paperweight, like just it was like being used to just
Jesus Christ
right on top of a stack of papers in one of the drawers.
Oh man, what did it taste like?
I knew. I'm like, at least I was smart enough to be like, I shouldn't play with that.
Wow.
I should not play with that.
How old were you at that time?
It's probably like 8.
Oh man, I would have picked that thing up.
8 or 9 or something.
That would have been trouble.
No, maybe he planned it. Maybe he was trying to get my fingerprints on it for
shit.
one of his clients or something. He was a lawyer. I'm gonna get this kid. He'll get off with no time. He's a kid.
The gun's covered in blood for some reason. It was used in a murder, but it wasn't shot.
Like when I was little, that was my favorite pastime. That's why I like going to the Amazon return stores. We get to look through all the boxes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was other people's shit at one time.
Other people.
Were you explicitly told not to look through
not at all
family stuff? Wow.
No. I mean, I'd get beat.
Oh. That was kind of explicit.
That's a way of telling me to not look through stuff, right?
We never told our kids not to look through our stuff, but I don't think they did because we never it never became a thing in their brain. There was never like a reason to.
They especially my daughter, she's 10. She will look through everything. She will leave no stone unturned trying to find the TV remote we have to hide every night.
Yeah, you're still doing that?
She'll sneak downstairs and she'll find it. The other day, she scared the shit out of my wife.
What'd she do?
It's the middle of the night. I hear my wife jump scare, like out of bed, going, "What the hell is what are you doing? What's wrong with you?" Yeah. She's talking to my daughter. She's
was she reaching under her
pillow? She was reaching under her pillow looking for the controller. And it was there.
Oh, wow.
She just didn't get it. She wasn't smooth enough to pluck the controller out. My wife's a light sleeper. She wasn't.
That's crazy. Are there no buttons on the TV?
I don't think so. I tried looking because one day my daughter hid the controller from me because she wanted it. Like she was saving it for later. She's like, if I hide the controller before they do, then I'll know where it is, right? So I'm like, I was just lazy. I was tired. I'm like, I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm screaming throughout the house. Where's the controller? No one's listening to me. So I'm like, I'm like feeling around the TV like it's a painting, and I'm looking for a secret button that opens a door.
You didn't find any?
There was nothing. There was no buttons on there. I'm like,
there's a button.
It troubled me. Like I turned on the light and I stretched the TV out from looking on the back. There's got to be a button. What if I lose the controller?
There's a single button on my new TV, and it's right near the ports for the HDMI. And it's one button. And what it is, you press it, a menu pops up. You press it again, and it moves to the next option. And when you hold it, it selects that option.
It's a pain in the ass. It's on
a
the
huge
back of
pain
the
in
TV.
option. Yep.
It's got to be on the front, like the bottom right corner. You know?
No, it's not there. That old TV I gave you was pretty cool. It had that like joystick
on the TV.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Oh yeah. You tap it, and then you can flip to wherever you want.
Yeah, you can move it around. Braille's TV also has one button directly in the center underneath, and it feels like a joystick, but it doesn't do shit. It's just the TV's clit. That's all it is.
The TV's clit. You gotta play with it the right way to get it to do what you want.
No, you just tap it and it turns on.
Oh, it does do something. Okay, that's easy.
That's the best way, man.
It's an easy.
So, anything interesting you've heard of recently?
Heard of
any new technologies? Because I got one.
You got?
I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me.
There was something, that chick with the brain organoid thing. There was something new with that. I can't remember what it was, but there was something new with that. I'll have to look it up. Talk about it next time.
Being able to purchase time with them, I think it was.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what it is. They're publicly available.
Commercially available.
Commercially, you can. That's right. You can
buy processing power.
That's crazy.
Organoids. Yeah, not a good time. Not a good time to be a brain organoid.
No. One step closer to innies and outies.
I don't think I could do innies and outies.
You know what I was thinking of? Do you remember that conversation we had a long time ago about whether?
Of course I do.
Yeah, you got the crazy memory.
I'm going to remember it word for word.
Where does the sense of you begin and end? So like your thing was like if you make a clone of yourself and you copy all of your memories, your brain to the clone.
Yeah, let me stop you right there.
Okay.
That is not what I said. I'm joking.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, wait a second. I don't want to put words in your mouth. So there's a clone of you. It's got all your memories. Looks just like you. Same DNA and everything. They made it from your DNA.
Yep.
Copied your brain. The whole nine. Is it you? So like if you die, you technically the original is the clone you. It goes on to be you. So my point was the only way that clone is you is if while you were alive, it felt like you were in two places at the same time. That's the only way.
It's the only way.
See, for me, in my head, it's about continuity. Like if the clone's standing there in a separate room from you, looking at a painting of Picasso, and you're playing video game, it has to feel like you're doing both at the same time. That's the only way it's actually you in my head.
But if it was an exact duplicate up to the minute that it was duplicated, and both of you had exactly the same memories, both of you would think that you duplicated the other.
Probably. Yeah.
So even if you didn't think that you guys were one because you weren't sharing that reality, neither one of you would know which was the real.
Yeah, that's true. Unless someone told you like, hey, you're the copy.
Oh, yeah.
The scientist comes out of the double-sided mirror glass and like, no, you're the copy. See, you're wearing a gown and this guy has his wallet. Like, you know?
Test number 27, the copy will in fact kill the original.
What if you woke up and it was like that?
They're like when they took me, hey, shut up, clone.
Yeah, shut up, clone. Like you got your coat, everything, an exact copy of you.
If it was an exact copy,
would you try to kill each other or would you try to work together?
I don't think so. I think I'd work together. I'd be like, listen, we both know we don't want to go to work.
But for me, it's like we both know that we don't trust each other, but we got to at least work together long enough to get out. We can kill each other later, but we got to get out of here first.
Listen, I don't know how this happened, but let's do it more.
I'd be like, listen, dude, just kill me. I'm done. Like,
wow. No, he's like, no, dude, my turn.
No, me, please.
Don't forget, we have the same memories. You hold up your hand, you're like, I'm the dirty one. I get to go.
I'm the dirty one.
Oh, shit. I am the clone.
Fresh, clean, smooth fingers.
No
scars.
Calluses or anything.
Yeah.
But if they made an exact duplicate, I don't know how I would handle that. I would just take a vote. Do you want to be parts or do you want me to be parts?
Parts? Who's going to be the spare parts guy?
Listen, one of us gets to get a lobotomy, live the rest of our life happy. The other one has to go through life. Come on, think about it. Actually, I just talked you out of it. I'm going to get the lobotomy.
I just talked you out. Crazy next 30, 40, 50 years. Imagine what they got now. That's
I wrote down something here. It says, if you have time to, myth.
a myth.
Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I meant by that.
You got to write down exactly what you mean.
If you have time to, myth. I think I was talking about when people ask you, like, if you have time to do this. That's not what they mean. They mean, I need you to do this.
Oh.
But if you have time to.
Like your boss? Like, hey, if you got time.
If you got time to
those
do
TPS
this
reports really need
I'm
some
like,
attention.
I'm not going to do it. Not until
But
you
when you're
tell
saying
me.
you don't have time?
I don't have time.
You don't have time
to do it.
You can't do them right now?
No, I can't do it right now. I'm busy.
Well, now you got to do it.
All right, let me get my guy. Come here, me.
Come here, you.
See, I found a use for him. It's been in my trunk for days. Oh, shit.
I'm so hungry.
That was kind of the premise of that movie, The Prestige.
I vaguely remember that, but yeah, duplicates.
He was doing like a magic trick, but he was actually duplicating himself and then killing the original while becoming the duplicate.
That was a good movie. I remember it being a good movie.
That's a pretty fucked up
Watch it
way
again.
of thinking. They at work, they recently cut down all the trees at the parking lot, like all around the parking lot, because I guess some branches had fallen on people's cars. And I gotta say, when I pulled into the parking lot, it looked bigger.
The parking lot looked bigger.
The parking lot
You know
looked
what?
bigger.
That works for a lot of stuff.
Does it?
Yeah.
Like what?
My wife even said so.
Oh, the parking lot?
Yeah. We got rid of our trees in the backyard, and
The backyard looked bigger? That sounds gross
yeah,
when
it does
you really
sound
think
gross when you put it in that perspective, right? No, that doesn't sound
you
right.
shaved your ass and it looked
I
bigger.
shaved my
That's
ass.
what
My
I
ass
did.
got bigger.
Yeah, I was driving to work, and then when I pulled in, I was like, wow, it really does look bigger back here. You can see more of the sky, and I guess it's true.
The opposite's true too. Like you look at houses and it's like they have a flat, fenced-in backyard with nothing in it, and it's big, a quarter of an acre or something, but it looks small without anything in it.
Yeah. Oh,
But
you
then
know
if
what
you-
it is? It's perspective.
Yeah. Well, no, then you look at other yards in the same app,
Yeah, and there's a tree.
and they have like a shed, some trees, a hammock, a koi pond, a pool, a deck, all this stuff, and it's like, man, that looks way bigger than that other picture.
But that's what I'm saying is that you don't have a banana for scale.
Oh, maybe
You
yeah.
know,
I see what
your
you mean.
mind knows how big a shed is. Your mind knows
That's
how
true.
big a koi pond might be.
That's true. It populates all the space with like, I know how big those things are. I know how much room they take.
But
I
a
don't know.
fenced-in yard?
A fenced-in yard.
You're
I
like,
have
I
no
don't-
concept
I don't
of
know
what
what that
size
is.
that is. I see what. Yeah, that's true.
That could be any size
That
fence.
could be
I
like
don't
that.
know.
It's like the size of a quarter. Who knows?
It's a tiny little yard. I don't give a shit. Every time we go out to dinner after these podcasts and we're driving through Enfield, I gotta say, Enfield is fucking confusing.
Really?
I'm so glad I get to follow you because
Dude, it's one long road.
it's two long roads.
Okay, it's like the back roads that goes
It's
there.
a town with
you get
two
to the
main
bridge,
streets.
you take a left.
I don't know what's going on.
It's like 3 traffic lights, dude.
No.
You just go straight down.
We're on one main street and
Yeah.
then we turn and we cut through some parking lot and we're on another main street. I don't know what the fuck's going
I'll
on.
give it to you. The parking lot is weird because you take a left and you think it's like you're on a road,
Oh,
but
suddenly
really
I'm right.
the whole thing is like
Not
a
that I
parking lot.
mind. I like being right, but it's fucking
It
confusing.
is weird. The stop signs are weird too. Sometimes you got a stop sign, but they don't. So like you stop, but they don't. And you're like, that motherfucker just ran a stop sign. Then you look, there is no stop sign.
And half the shit is on this main street, but the other half of the shit's on that main street. So when I picture the main street, I'm like, which one is it? And then they have connecting streets that also have shit on them, like Costco and other shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have no idea where I'm
It's
going.
one giant shopping extravaganza, that freaking town.
If it wasn't for you or GPS, I'd never fucking go to Enfield.
It is. I'm used to it. It's a lot smaller. When I first moved there, I was like, I'm never going to know my way around here. And then I realized, wait, it's just one long road.
It's not.
It's one long
You've
road.
tricked yourself.
I don't know.
Maybe you have different innies for each street.
It's one long road.
It's not just one road.
Okay, it's 2 long roads.
Oh,
but
now
they're-
there's 2.
They're
That's double.
They're parallel
They
to
are
each other.
parallel.
It's like a bunch of H's in a row. Okay, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know which bridge on the H I need
There's
to go
no
to.
bridge.
I wasn't talking literal. I meant the thing that connects the two streets.
The middle of the H. You just pick one and you go.
I'm not. This too confusing. So let's wrap this up. Video game talk?
Got any video game stuff? Subnautica out yet?
No.
You see those-
You keep going back to Subnautica.
I don't know if this is fake or not.
It's
but
fake.
I saw some footage of the new Battlefield
Okay.
and it looked good, man.
It does look good.
So it
I
was
saw
real.
I don't know if it was real.
Okay.
I saw it and I was like, don't do this to me, EA.
Don't do this.
Don't do it. I don't want to give you money.
Oh,
I'm going to
man.
wait for it to come out.
Yeah.
I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm not buying it on release. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait because every Battlefield they've released for the last decade has been a piece of shit. at launch.
See?
Let me specify that, at launch.
Okay.
So maybe I'll get it when it's on sale, when it's actually like good, maybe. I don't want to get my hopes up.
You just triggered a meme in my head.
Did I?
Yeah, it says the guy who's arguing with the orangutan on the meme or whatever.
No.
And he's like, oh, you're a stupid orangutan. You don't even make money. And the orangutan is like, you pre-order digital games. And the guy's like,
You got to get those pre-order bonuses, though.
pre-order bonus, pre-order digital game.
Yeah. Not going to happen.
When I saw that meme, I'm like, oh, man, that's low.
They cut you to the core, did it? Because you've done it.
And the other one of that meme is the same guy arguing with the orangutan. You're just a stupid monkey who lives in the woods. You don't have any money. And the orangutan's like, neither do you.
Neither do you.
And the guy's like, fuck, you're right.
Yeah, that one hurts more.
Yeah.
That one hurts more to me. But Netflix has games on it now.
I saw that. My kids are like, can we get a controller for the TV? I'm like, no. You hook up the Switch to that crappy little TV in the corner and you stay there. You stay the hell off my nice new TV. Controller for TV.
You can hook up your Xbox controller.
I don't know that.
I'm telling you right now.
I don't know that.
Okay.
And they're not going to know that. I'm going to continue to not know that.
I'm going to get them a controller and say, this is for your TV. I'm a good uncle.
Yeah, you're going to have like Sharpie, like TV controller.
TV controller. You can hook them up through Bluetooth,
I don't care.
All right, I'm just saying. But I did see that they have games now on Netflix. And I'm like, why?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Every game on there. I'm like, no, thank you.
Do you have to buy them? I haven't even.
No, it's part of your subscription, which, by the way, I'm paying $27 a month for now.
Is it up to $27
$27 if you want the HD, if you want like 3 accounts, and then they still don't want Theo to use it up at college because he's not at home. Like, this is fucking stupid. Almost 30. If it reaches $30 a month, I'm done.
No, you're not.
I'm done.
No, you're not.
What was the last thing I watched on Netflix? Squid Games? Before that, I don't even remember. And I've been with Netflix.
Something last night.
I've been with Netflix since I was originally in college when they first came out and were doing DVDs.
Oh, you man, back then, huh?
Yeah.
You were doing the DVDs through the mail?
Yeah, I was getting the DVDs. I was copying them and I was selling
You were scratching the fuck out of them and sending them back scratched
I wasn't
up.
scratching them.
Yeah, you were.
I was not
We all
scratching.
were. Everyone was.
Why were you scratching them?
What do you mean?
For fun?
Maybe.
What the fuck, dude? That was you?
You sick fuck. What's wrong with you?
You got a twisted sense of entitlement over here.
This movie sucked. I don't want anyone else to enjoy it. Oh, this movie was great. I don't want anyone else to enjoy it.
No, if they reach $30, dude, I'm done. I spent so much
You say
money.
that.
I am.
Nah.
Between, you know what?
Netflix is the anchor. You'll get rid of Disney.
No.
You'll get rid of Apple.
No.
You'll keep Netflix.
No.
That's the rock.
No.
That's
wrong.
good old reliable rock.
Wrong. I'm going to get rid of HBO because apparently I'm supposed to be getting it through AT&T for free. So why the fuck am I paying for it?
I don't know. You're wasting money.
You know why I'm paying for it? I'm going to tell you. Let me just be real on the podcast here for a second.
Okay. Real talk.
The reason why I keep it, I don't want to set up profiles again.
Who the fuck wants to do that?
I know.
I don't do that. I make Heidi do it.
And then the continue watching section and the things I put on my watch list that I don't even fucking watch.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all that again.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to start up a new account and have them suggest shit to me that I don't want.
Give us your email and we'll flood it with all these recommendations.
They must know that too, because that thing's like $27 too.
What is?
HBO. So I'm like, fuck. If I get rid of that and Netflix, I'm like $50 a month. $600 a year. I did that math wrong. Yeah. $600 a year I could save just on that. So I'm going to reach out to Netflix and see if they have I'm going to ask them specifically, can you tell me the watch time per account on my overall account, like per user? Mm-hmm. And I want to see if anybody in my house is fucking watching Netflix. Because if it's like 0 on all the accounts, I'm like done.
Don't you hate that when you see you're on Netflix and you're like, I think I'd enjoy this movie. And you click on it and it's like 75% done. No. Who the fuck was watching this?
Well, that's why we have separate accounts for everybody.
Yeah.
I have one. Tara has one.
I don't pick an account.
What the fuck?
I just click. And I just go click, and if it ends up on the kids thing, I'm like, crap! Now I gotta. And I'm too lazy to go back, so I just go into the search bar and look up some crazy like horror movie, sci-fi, gory, and it's like
Does it
there.
Let you watch them? It is there.
I think so.
That's crazy.
I think I've done it before. I don't think it's like locked into any type of ratings.
I don't know, man.
Or maybe it's just an account that just says kids on it, but it's not like a kids account.
It is different when you sign in.
We labeled it.
Oh,
someone labeled it kids. I think it was Heidi, but I don't think it's like.
It's not officially a kid's
No, it's
account.
not like locked into some movie rating.
Oh, I see.
I saw Gorge the other day. I liked it. Yeah, it was like a horror thriller sniper love movie.
So I did hear about this one.
Yeah.
Like they're on separate sides of the gorge, right? And they're kind of having a thing, and then they meet at the bottom of the gorge.
Yeah.
I heard that's where the movie gets interesting, but it's very short.
I mean, it starts off really fast. Like it's like the introductions, the mission, they get there, very, very short like background.
Yeah.
And then it's like you get right into it.
Yeah. Was it good?
I liked it.
Sci-fi scale?
Sci-fi scale, I give it a strong 7.9.
7.5.
7.8, 7.9.
You heard Noel, 7.5 on the sci-fi.
No, I'll give it a 7.9.
7.9 on the sci-fi scale. That's the gorge. Tune in.
Tune in.
The gorge. 7.9
7.9 on the sci-fi scale. I liked it. No, you know what? It's a solid 8.
8? Oh.
I'll give it an 8. The creatures were cool, you know.
It sounds like a must-watch.
It had a cool thing. You know, it wasn't just zombies.
Did you hear they're going to remake Starship Troopers?
I heard that. I heard about that, yeah.
Neil Blomkamp.
The what?
Neil Blomkamp. That's the guy that made District 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
He did Starship Troopers?
No, he's remaking it.
Oh, he is? I wonder if it's going to
Supposedly.
be like completely rebooted or if it's more to storyline.
Doesn't matter. As long as they have the co-ed showers, everybody knows that.
The co-ed shower.
As long as I'm doing my part.
That's another cult classic. That movie, perfect.
I mean, that one line, fucking still quoted to this day. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
I didn't remember my training. That guy got shredded to bits. He didn't remember his training.
I'll watch it, I guess.
I had a funny thing. I like my my old customer. They're freaking. I have this guy. I don't know how old. He's got to be 80. And he brought me. I gave it back to him. I did an oil change. And he's been coming to me for a long time. His whole family. And I wanted to do nice. Like I ran out of time. And he paid for everything. And I'm like, oh, I'll get him next time. Then he brought me some other car like the next day. Long story short, the car I worked on previously, he was complaining. He wasn't complaining. He was like, hey, I was driving this car. It belongs to someone else in my family. And it felt like it was shifting funny. So I'm like, oh, let's change the transmission. From like, I wish you had told me that before. Like, I just did the brakes because they were down to nothing.
Oh, shit.
So
this is the old guy who breaks?
Huh?
Chris told me when I left
work.
Oh,
no. This is someone else.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, long story short, I gave him a free transmission fluid change.
What?
He came back in.
You can't be giving out work.
He was, huh?
We talked about this.
No. So, no, this guy's really cool.
Doge is going to be up your ass, dude. You cannot be giving away work.
Doge is going to be up your ass. I took a test drive with him just to make sure that the car feels better than it started. I went on a 10 or 15 minute road test. He was telling me funny stories about his late wife, how she would drive and get tickets and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I told him funny stories about how my wife drives.
Your current wife?
Yeah, we were talking. We were back to the shop. It was the end of the day. It was literally like 4:49. Like, all right, I'm gonna go home. He's like, all right, buddy, let's settle up. And I go, listen, man, don't even worry about it. I worked on 2 of your cars, including this one. Just take the free transmission fluid change. I don't even feel like doing the paperwork to do it. Like, I just want to go home. Here's the keys. I took the plastic out of his seat. I'm like, don't worry about it. He follows me in. He's like, no. I got to pay something. And I almost broke out my Christopher Walken there for a second. And I was like, no. I got to give you something.
That wasn't it.
That was
not it.
It sounds good in my head.
Yeah.
Anyway. So he's following me in. I'm like, no, listen, seriously, like I don't even want to do the paperwork. Just forget about it. And he's like, well, let me give you something. Let me give you something tell me how much the fluid costs. Let me like restock your shelves on the fluid. And I'm like, don't worry about it. So he's like, here, he breaks out his wallet. He's not taking no for an answer. And I'm like, listen, I'm just going to take this as a tip. There's going to be no receipt. Nothing. I'm telling you, I don't want to do the paperwork. Just take your free transmission fluid change and go.
Get the fuck out of here.
It wasn't that hard. Like, I want to do something nice for you. You always bring me your cars. And he's like, look, here's what we're going to do. He breaks out his wallet and he takes out this little envelope full of 50s. And he's playing. He's like, he's got the paperwork. And he's like, here's 150. How many kids you got? 2 kids? I'm like, yeah, I got 2 kids. Here's 50 for one kid, 50 for another kid. And here's 50 for your wife.
Oh my God.
You get nothing. And he turns around and walks away. I'm like, all right, thanks. Wow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It is not necessary, but it was funny.
Wow.
It was a funny story. It was just funny.
I mean, that is, yeah. It's probably a lot more than you get nothing. Too.
No, it worked out. Like if I actually charged him, it would have been maybe a little under $200.
Oh, really?
So he still got a discount.
Oh, okay.
I got a big tip.
No.
Oh, my wife and kids got a tip.
I hope you gave it to him.
I didn't give him nothing.
Did you even tell him? You didn't tell him
I
shit.
did. I got home and I told
You
her.
got
the
home
story.
and you're like, I spent your money.
No, my wife. I told my wife, and she's like, "Oh, we gotta do something nice."
Did she take the money? You didn't give them the money.
I didn't give them money, but now it's earmarked.
Now it's,
We're gonna do something like you know.
okay.
So
Now there's a recording of it.
yeah, she knows. I told her the story.
In about 200 weeks, she's gonna hear this.
In 200 weeks. Hey, you got that transmission fluid money with some
Transmission
interest
fluid?
attached to it?
That was my innie.
That was my innie. My innie got that tip, not me.
You can't ask me for that money.
Can't
That
ask
was
me
my
I don't
innie.
even know what he did with it. No idea.
Well, I think we should wrap this up now. We got dinner to go to.
Where are we going?
Raising Cane's.
Oh, it's
I've already
just like
decided.
that. You've
Yep.
already decided.
Yep.
Did you want to go there last time?
No, but I got to be home and I don't have time to have the back and forth on where do we want to go.
People are probably sick of that anyway.
We're not a married couple.
All right.
I'm deciding this
All
week.
right.
You're going to decide
Fine.
next week.
Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. I love you, man.
No.
No. I love you, man.
No.
You heard it on the first
not doing
podcast.
it. I'm not going to say it twice.
Why?
You make me say it when we leave dinner, and I'm not going to say it on here.
You got to
You
say
get to
it.
hear it in a dark parking lot outside of Raising Cane's in the middle of winter. All right?
While we embrace. While we embrace.
Oh, you make me hug you. Why do you make me hug you? And if I don't, you start with the gay shit.
No.
I hate that. Why do you do that?
I'm just checking to see
You don't
if you're going to
stop.
hang up on me.
I have to fucking hug you because if not, it gets worse.
You know why? Because
What?
you love me.
I do.
And I love you too.
All right. We don't have to say it every 10 seconds.
I do. You know why?
Fine.
I had that near-death experience. I almost died. I almost died without you knowing that I love you.
I would have known.
I love you, man.
Okay. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go to dinner. You want
All
to
right.
get out of here?
Everyone, be nice to each other. Be kind. We love you all.
I don't.
He does. Don't listen to him. Bye.